Good evening. My name is Nicole Merrick, and this is Lizz Churchill. We are both teachers at Golden Horn Elementary School. I teach grade 1, and Lizz teaches grade 2-3. We both came into the Learning Network eager to figure out what it was all about, but not having a clue. Our first homework assignment from the network was to do a scan in our classrooms and to define our needs. In this scan, we both addressed the fact that group work was chaotic and non-productive. But with the addition of the core competencies into the curriculum, not to mention having some very diverse students, we knew the skills that they needed would be to work together. And sharing and building on ideas were vital in the development for our classroom communities. Therefore, we had to find a way to shift our students' mindsets on working together productively and how they would treat one another. On to the next step. It turns out that just throwing a mix of personalities and maturity levels into a group is not the greatest idea, which brought us to our hunch. In order to make group work successful, roles need to be explicit, group dynamics need to be well thought out, and there needs to be time for reflection afterwards.
So we took I can statements from the core competencies, I guess you can say there, in the 3 domains: communication, creative and critical thinking, and personal social. And we specifically pulled out outcomes that emphasize collaboration. We decided that we needed to create student buy-in to the idea of working together. So we invited artist Rebecca Law into the classroom to work with both of our classes in creating a hip-hop song about group work. It was hilarious. The kids loved it, and lo and behold, we were working together. Without our intervention, the grade 2-3s took on the role of being leaders to the grade 1s. And so buy-in song creation and the first group work session were a success. After this, we decided we should make roles even more explicit by taking our core competency outcomes and amalgamating / reworking them to directly reflect our goals, which we've done here for working in a group. We decided that as far as core competencies go, these will be the ones we focus on for the rest of the year. So our core competencies are specifically meeting the need that we have in our class in the moment. Whether it's because our inquiry plan is working or because we're at the point of the year where classes are finally in the groove, we have noticed some big improvements in students' work production and how they are treating one another.
Although our inquiry is not finished, and who knows if it ever will be, we do know that we have saved ourselves a lot of potential headaches this year, and we feel confident in our process when we re-enter the spiral of inquiry to improve the learning outcomes of all future students.